Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So in the last video, I have shared with you on the breathing, the proper Wing Chun breathing, the only proper Wing Chun breathing. It is this simple. Now, many of our friends have chatted with me since then, and most told me it is so difficult. Well, I like to share with you the truth today so that you guys be able to get it. No, it's not difficult at all. The first thing, you have to be careful. The teaching or the transmissions or the inheritance, the most important thing or critical thing is the most basic, simple thing. So, if this basic, simple thing is not teaching to the student, they can spend a lifetime learning nothing. So when people talk about secret, you have to watch out. Secret always it is some small details which is you don't know, or purposely not telling you, or after decade pass, nobody have developed it, so nobody be able to tell you what it is. Okay? So secret is just simple details. In today's world, all those fundamental secrets of Wing Chun, I have already put it within the book Basic Wing Chun Art and Science, which I wrote 10 years ago. Every bit of piece, if you follow the instructions and experiment and try it out and spend time with it, you will get it. It's just this simple. Okay? So what do I mean by following instructions? Following instructions is like when we drive a car, we follow the instructions of the GPS. That's it. Okay, don't think too far away. Don't have all kinds of thoughts, philosophy, whatever. Don't get into those concepts, philosophy, all those are just nonsense. It is exactly like following the GPS. So if you go to my book, the Wing Chun Art and Science, you follow every bit of piece of it. Guarantee after you go through the entire book, you are walking into a new paradigm. Otherwise, you're stuck in this, I call it the parrot paradigms. Everybody loves to repeat words from somebody, but nobody knows what is going on. Okay? So this is very careful. I'm not whining at you. I'm telling you something extremely important here. Now, the second thing is, in any martial art or Qigong, internal or external, for one to be good at it, expert at it, those hip joints need to be able to loosen up. Why do I tell you this today? Last time in the breathing YouTube, I shared with you that when you inhale, this open up. When you exhale, it closes in. open, close. Okay? Or you can look at that is you descend and you ascend. Okay? Going down, coming up. While you're going down, coming up, meaning this is open, inhale, close, exhale. Okay? And you descend when you open up, when you're going down, when you inhale, and you ascend, meaning lift up when you are exhaling. See, if you go through my book, the Basic Wing Chun Art and Science, and Know Your Body at Every Joint, do the exercise there. You will know this part pretty well, including all the 7 bowls. And this is natural. You just have to observe your body. That's how it operates. It is not anybody's secret. It's just your body. You know your body is functioning this way. So you don't know is because you never go through the really basic, the details of your body, how your body. Okay? It's just this simple. The problem is people today get locked into that parrot mode. This grandmaster say this, I think this concept, this philosophy, but nobody stand there to see, hey, if I inhale, it going down, open up, how does it feel? Exhale, how does it feel? Which one is better? Which one get my body stuck? If you don't go through that, you will not know. So it's nothing difficult or easy, it's just your body. If you don't know your body, you will not be able to use it. And you will not be able to know which is the proper way. So this is the second thing. You need to go experiment every details. Okay? Just following instructions. If you have my book, Decoding the Basic Wing Chun Art and Science, and of course in other books have even more advanced stuff. Okay? So you need to develop your 6 core elements. Now, the third thing I want to share with you. Forget about today's so-called Grandmaster title. What good is it if we don't even know about this open up, close down, ascending, descending, while you are just doing a simple breathing? What good is that? So you can call yourself Grandmaster, you can boast this guy is a Grandmaster, but look at your Xiu Lim Tao right away. You see how he stands in the Yi Kam Yong Ma. You know that he doesn't even spend much time on understanding his body. So for past 130 years, people keeping talking about clamping. You're violating the nature of the body. And somebody said you have to be big stance. Again, what are you doing? Do you know about this open, close, descend, and ascend? Descend, open, ascend, close. Do you know that? While you're breathing, your diaphragm, your intra-abdominal pressure, your pelvic floor muscle, all those things, do you know? You don't. That's why people can keep talking about, you can hear people talking about, oh, you know, you have to lifting your anus when you do Wing Chun, and you have this secret power and everything. When people tell me that, right away, I know he doesn't know shit. Sorry for my language, but that's what it is exactly. Human body is not like that. So, what is important thing, what the measure is, how many hours have you spent in doing all those things and polish all what the details. That's what matter. It's not this grandmaster said this. According to this grandmaster, you do the tan san phục, and then you have to do this nonsense. You do those kind of things, you cannot last a few seconds with Xi Xiaodong who do MMA. Why? Because those MMA practitioner is following sports science. And you don't even aware of your body. So what is your Xu Lim Tao good for? Sure, go play movie. Dance. The Chinese love those these days. Movies and dance. Were they dare to stand face to face with the like Xi Xiaodongs or any MMA? We're not talking about go learning MMA, put a sticker, Wing Chun, and go fight. No. You stand up with the MMA, you fought as the sticking body short strike. You can lose. That's okay. It's just like a jiu-jitsu guy fight Western boxing. He can lose. Still, people respect him. Why? Because there's jiu-jitsu. Okay? He knows jiu-jitsu. What do you know Wing Chun? Do you know even the very basic of Wing Chun? The other day, 2 days ago actually, somebody showed me on this YouTube again, talking about people go to Fat San Museum with talking with the have conversations with the people in Fat San and so forth. Well, I've been there. What is that? If you look at that, you say, oh, people just take whatever from every lineage, and then maybe you have this generations or next generations to identify whether this is proper or not. Let me tell you straight. We are martial artists. We are Wing Chuners. No bullshit. Why? If we bullshit, is think about General Qi Ji Guang go fight with the Japanese pirate, your entire army get wiped out. So all those Fat San talk, museum talk is nonsense politics and nonsense diplomatic talk. Do you know about, in the reality, like when somebody, if you want to follow the Chinese traditions, when somebody presents something to you, like present something to the museum, he have to get his teachers, his sifus, the inheritance guide, signature, and letter of endorsement. Or else you don't take it, you throw it away. Why? It's not up for everybody's opinion. So if Fat San's museum take all this nonsense and saying, oh, next generation or this generation's people is going to study bullshit, they never study. Why? In past 130 years, I just told you, this over here have the open close, which is hoi hap in Cantonese. This ascent, descent is called Seng Gong Hoi Hap. Over there, you have past 130 years or 150 years, nobody know about that. No grandmaster know about that. And you want to tell me next generation's people going to study what? You don't even know that, the very basic. The sports science people were going to laugh the hell out of you. The real internal art guy, look at you and say, you don't know what you're talking about. So it is not about grandmaster or any title. It is how many thousands of hours have you spent with it? Like you're driving, you're a plane pilot. How many hours your flight time? Okay, so there's no grandmaster and no all this Chinese bullshit politic talk. You look at India website, go just check with AI, see how many people say Hendrik is this, and like the other day I just post a post in my community, in my YouTube, that some young guy I have never met in person, my Sifu have never met him in person, is talking nonsense. Well, Hendrik doesn't know Wing Chun, Hendrik is this, Hendrik is that. Have you ever seen even my Sifu, late Sifu Cho Hong Choi? So people have this political mind, jealousy, and have no idea on who the hell they are, and keeping talking nonsense. So that Chinese Kung Fu world, everybody pat everybody's back. Yes, in Fat San it's like that. So many of my friends in Fat San, Sifus, is telling me Hendrik is over because people is making money. People is patting people's back to making money. Who really care for the real history? And yes, they twisted history due to just for because people pay them money. It happened in different style. So again, the real Kung Fu is how many hours, 100 or 1,000 hours you do that. It's not just getting creative. Somebody claimed that they are genius of Wing Chun or whatever, they are student or whatever, grandmaster of Mei Se Zhuang. That's what I tell you. This open, close, rising, ascending. You look at them, right away identify they don't know shit. How can Wing Chun survive if you continue on this way? I know a lot of Wing Chun friends this few weeks that they are really good people. They want to learn. So this is what I'd like to share with you, straight, okay? Nobody can do anything for you. Only you have to put down the hours. I wrote the book is because I want to share the educations. In China, it can extinct. That's fine with me. But in the West, we need to take it serious. Or else it's wasting time. Okay? So, I like to share with you these 3 things today. The first, secret is small thing. It's like your car, if you lose a nuts or a bolt, purposely not giving that bolts or nuts of your engine, you know you never get that car is going to run. The second, nothing is easy or difficult. Just follow the instructions. Like you want to do a maintenance of the car, go to the car, piece by piece, take out the engine, put it back. Then you know what it is. If people bullshit you on this transmission or anything, you look at it, you know. The third thing is how many thousands of hours you have been there. That count. Now, what is my family arts, my grandmaster, I am the student of who? It doesn't matter how many hours have that. Only with that, you can face people like Xi Xiaodong. Not necessarily you can beat him. Because win and lose is not the reference. The reference is, do you know what the heck you're talking about? You can lose, but if you know what the heck you're talking about, that's what counts. So this is what I'd like to share with you. The final words for you is, do one thing proper. Don't be like all those past 130 years, all is talk, 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 talk. Bruce Lee said, Wing Chun is a land swimming. And then you don't learn what it is. You just mimic Bruce Lee talk philosophy. Those are all talk, talk, talk until today. The entire thing is a mess. So you go to Fatsan, you go to China, this guy talk this way, that guy talk this way, this guy have his grandmaster, that guy has a grandmaster, you try to prove this and that, but none of them know about the Seng Gong Hoi Hub of this thing, meaning nobody know how to handle the hip, nobody know how to breathe. For heaven's sake, don't call it Wing Chun. The ancient will laugh the hell out of you, the MMA guy will laugh the hell out of you. Because you don't know Wing Chun. So this is the bottom line.